Hey now, and welcome down to a quick shot review with KC Toys. Well, you might be asking yourself, what the hell is with this awful format? Well, I was too lazy to throw these guys into the review box. I'm going to be quite honest, I'm about 8 to 9 reviews behind right now, so I am falling severely behind, and given that these guys are just a version B and C, I thought I could just quickly show off some of the differences. From the original Prank Villain by Mars Toys. Let's see if we can get those three side by side so you can see all three of them there. Now for starters, what you see is what you get. If you saw the unboxing, you do see these two boxes that come with it. Oh, actually, it kind of goes like this. This comes with this guy. You got the wanna wee wee in my mouth guy here, and then you got the you're a loser guy over here. And quite frankly, again, I'm going to be pretty honest. I'm a little disappointed with these releases. Yes, they are simple, and somebody might say, who cares, KC? They're simple releases. I think my only gripe, and I'm kind of trying to mess with these pants as we do it, my only main gripe with this is, as Mars Toys being a company making these Joker figures, I would say that release one and make it your best. Because being that these are versions B and C, they absolutely come across like that. They are a little bit janky. I think even the arm on this guy, yeah, as we can see, the arm on this guy is falling down. The tailoring, the little metal pegs on here, they're okay. I think overall these are more in the 7s as far as score. Now they're not horrible again. Something about the way the pants are on this guy. I heard that the color on this is completely wrong. The tones between the hand and the face are a little bit odd. The magnet system here with the ball is pretty cool. Super flexible. Sounds more like a ratchet system on the articulation there. But I think as Mars Toys being a new business out there, I mean, I guess I have no idea how long they've been around, but I would say my only kind of complaint there again would be, or should I say suggestion to Mars Toys would be, let's just say we are a first-time buyer and you purchase this. This was the first 1/6 scale figure I ever purchased, and especially by you, Mars Toys. This is the first one I purchased, right? Would this be what you want your entire company to be represented by? Because in my opinion, I think every single release should represent the quality of your company, and unfortunately, these two don't necessarily do so. And again, I need to stress, they are not bad, they're not horrible by any means, but this guy was particularly disappointing. Just kind of slap a little fat suit on him. Again, the color of the pants was a little bit off my understanding, and then you basically have the same head sculpt. If we take this clown mask, these are the same head sculpts that were included with the other Prank Villains, so they are just very quick cash grab releases. And I would say this one's probably the better of the two. It has a little bit more shelf presence. And then this mask system on here, I'm going to be honest, I can't even tell what's going on. I feel like there might be a little magnet holding it in place. I mean, am I crazy? I mean, it holds there, but I can't tell what the hell is holding it. Oh, maybe there's a magnet in this part here or something. I don't know. Something feels like it is holding it in place ever so slightly. It's not falling off, but shelf representation and shelf presence on this mask is much better. Obviously, this is... And then last up, you have these crotch grabber stands. Nice that you have the Joker plaque in front. The top is nothing to rave about. They're crotch grabbers, which I prefer over any type of other stand. So it's obviously fantastic that they are included. But man, I just wish there could have been a little bit more detail. Just something feels missing from these two figures. And like I hinted at earlier in the beginning, of the video, I would say that if I were to rate them, I mean, right off the bat, both of them are a 7.3 out of 10. What you see is what you get. Good articulation, decent tailoring, but they just feel so random with a couple spots on them feeling a little bit janky in my opinion. Again, I kind of do like this magnet system on the ball, but I don't know. Something feels off about the tones on the hand and the face there. It just feels a little bit off. And like I said, this here is the meat of the operation. And dare I say, I mean, figure of the year still, in my opinion. This is probably one of the best Joker figures that's now on my shelf. He's even got a better branded stand with the 1966 Batman symbol at the bottom versus these two guys here. So version B, version C, not horrible releases. If you're a Joker fan like me, then it makes sense. Yeah, I could see how they would fit on your shelf. But the most dangerous part, as I hinted at earlier, if you are a first-time customer, if you are a first-time 1/6 scale buyer and you purchase this or this, I don't think that it would give you the right taste and the proper quality / introduction into the 1/6 scale world. So with that said, Mars Toys, I would say every single release that you put out should be a strong release, just as good as the last one, and you have set the bar high with the original 1966 Joker, aka Prank Villain. I think most of the community would agree that is one of the best Joker figures currently out there. So like I said, we're going to wrap it up quickly with this one with a quick shot review. Prank Villain C, Prank Villain B, KC Toys out.